Hey, this comment came up the other day and it's actually a really good question, so let's talk about it. So the discussion has always been that you can't use silicone lube on a silicone toy or it'll cause problems, and also that you can't put two silicone toys next to each other or else they'll melt and fuse together. And there's no quick answer to this one because it is both yes and no, and let me explain why. So typical toys that are bought from an adult shop that are mass produced, that are generic, are usually made with tin cure silicone. And it's also called condensation cure silicone. It uses the metal tin as the catalytic agent, and to be honest, it is barely food safe. And this is because during the curing process of tin cure silicone, that the polymers don't actually completely align. So therefore, the chemical reaction that creates the curing process is never fully complete and is never fully inert. So if you apply any sort of silicone near something that is made in a tin cure or condensation cure silicone, it's going to melt, it's going to warp, and it's going to want to fuse to whatever silicone product it's touching. So in those cases, no, you can't use a silicone lube with those toys. You can't put them next to other silicone toys, and you definitely can't use a silicone mold to make one. But now this brings us to platinum cure silicone, which is what we use. The catalytic agent in platinum cure silicone is literally platinum. During the curing process of platinum cure silicone, all of the polymers completely align, which means on a chemical level that it is 100% inert and cannot continue to have a chemical reaction. That also means that you can store it touching another platinum cure silicone toy and it will be perfectly safe. Now, lube specifically on a platinum cure silicone toy, you can use a silicone lube as long as it has dimethicone as an ingredient in the first 3 ingredients listed. But there is also a whole heap of nuance and science around that and reasons why we don't always recommend it. And I'll do a video on those really soon.